The parents of the Wichita Falls teen who was brutally murdered while walking home from school were surprised with a very kind gesture today. Shatanya Clark was live at Memorial for Lauren Landavazo. And Shatanya, you got to see the surprise yourself.
That's right. The Landavazos were gifted a $400 gift certificate to the Broken Bow Vacation Cabins in Oklahoma. A gift Ehrman hopes will help the family relax a little following the pain no parent should ever have to endure. Vern and Bianca Landavazo have been through so much since the senseless murder of their daughter Lauren. They continue to work in her memory, now fighting for legislation that would change the age limit for capital punishment to be considered during prosecution. One thing that has helped give this family strength is the constant support from the community.
It's overwhelming, really. It does help us get through. Just a blessing.
Tech sergeants at Shepherd Air Force Base organized a surprise for Vern and Bianca, a gesture Vern says he was not expecting.
Very surprised, but also not surprised. The people that I work with, this squadron from the commander on down, just amazing people.
Tech Sergeant Anthony McCall says the idea started after watching the reports inside the courtroom and seeing the pain in the faces of the Landavazos.
We were just having a conversation one night and it was like, no. We should do something.
Vern says after they lost Lauren, they didn't think they could bear to continue to live in this area, but they now feel differently.
Because you just don't see this kind of outpouring in other places, at least any place we've ever been. So it would be hard to leave that behind.
I'm glad we did that. I am really, really glad that we had an opportunity to show them that, it really is all about camaraderie. Like, they don't wear the uniform like us, but they're still part of the team.
Tech Sergeant McCall hopes this kind gesture helps remind the Landavazos the Shepherd family will always be there for them.
We got your back. No matter what, we're here for you.
And the Landavazos have felt that support in so many ways since their beautiful daughter was taken from this world far too soon. The Landavazos are thinking of using that certificate for a trip around Christmas time. Now, Vern's co-workers also gave Bianca a bouquet of flowers for this special presentation.
It was very, very kind of his comrades out there at Shepherd. Thanks, Shatanya, for bringing us that story. 2 weeks ago, Cody Lott was found guilty on all charges related to the death of Lauren Landavazo and the shooting of her friend Michaela Smith. The 22-year-old received the maximum punishment, life in prison for murder, 20 years for aggravated assault. Lott remains in the Wichita County Jail awaiting extradition to prison.